A big round of applause for this artist.
As always, keep the one going, and well done for everybody tonight, as always. So, my influences over the years have been the Magic Roundabout, Noddy, but The Who, Black Sabbath, and Pink Floyd. So, I've studied them quite a lot, so I've related these ones to them, not that they're any close to those giants, but this one's called The Negative Parasites. I woke up this morning with a head full of doubt, and the cold fly ash was all spewing out. Geoengineering is fogging up the skies, and chemtrails are blinding and poisoning my eyes. There must be some path that I can tread without a microchip signal screwed into my head. But I feel I've been taken to some far-flung height, into the mass of the negative parasites. I searched for my mind, but it wasn't my own. I found a house, but it wasn't my home. I've been dreading the nightmare to come under a reflected, simulated sun. I phoned the world, had something gone wrong? Where were the people? Where had they gone? But I feel they've all been taken to some far-flung height, into the mass of the negative parasites. But I feel they've all been taken to some far-flung height, into the mass of the negative parasites. Weather modification is a name for depopulation in the disguise of weather investigation. It's a genocidal extermination. I went to sleep, the trees were dead and bare. Welcome to my world, they call nowhere. I went to sleep, the trees were bare. They're gonna shoot you down like in Tiananmen Square. So don't obey their rules, they'll cut you to pieces, you fools. Don't obey their rules, kick them in the crown jewels. But I feel we've all been taken to some far-flung height, into the mouths of the negative parasites. But I feel we've all been taken to some far-flung height, into the mouth of the negative parasite. Sorry, I couldn't do a Pete Townsend. Yeah. Is my zip undone?
Yes.
Oh, is it? Cheers, Tony. I'm glad. That's it. Yeah. That's it. This is well, I do like Pink Floyd, but this is called the men with the moon in their eyes. I'm not so sure about these dreams. Evil solutions are not my scene. Deeper, deeper downwards I go, into the foggy mist of a silver glow. Who are the men with the moon in their eyes? Why are there men with the moon in their eyes? In my arm I feel a stab. Operations in a screaming lab. When night comes, pray for morning. They'll steal your soul with no warning. Where are the men with the moon in their eyes? These are the men with the moon in their eyes. The moon, how's it all? Don't forget. Was that you I saw, Juliet? Welcome back, one sugar or two. Don't let these dreams happen to you. I am the man with the moon in my eyes. You are the man with the moon in their eyes. This is the most spooky one because a couple of years ago this man went in to get his marriage certificate signed in an embassy in Istanbul, and his name was Mr. Khashoggi, and he was a reporter, and he was about the freedom of the press, and the pen is mightier than the sword. But he'd uncovered stuff about so-called Saudi Arabia royal family, which they're not. Apparently they're a bunch of gangsters from the south of Saudi Arabia, and they took it over during the 50s and things. So he was unravelling that stuff, but he needed to go and get his marriage certificate signed in the Saudi Arabian embassy. I don't know if you remember the story, but it was a terrible thing, and I was really outraged by it because he just said the pen is mightier than the sword, you see, which, but sadly he never come out of the embassy because they put him in a vat of acid and poured him down the drain. So that's the story of this. It's called Frankenstein's Outdated, but it's murder most obscene also, because it was a terrible thing to do to somebody like that, anybody. So it's called Frankenstein's Outdated. It's quite horrific, isn't it? Would you like your marriage certificate signed? If you come this way, this won't take long. We are the fireflies, freedom fighters, hear my cries. Knights in white armor, pens in our hand, brave to the end, we will make a stand. Delight you with my menu, blood's on the boil, let it brew. Look what science created, Frankenstein's outdated, Frankenstein's outdated. Lunar landslide, unidentified, urban gorilla, I am terrified. Solar energy, nuclear waste, toxic chemicals, all to taste. Bloodthirsty chivalries, vendettas, rivalries. When will it end? When will it send? Mad politician wipes his feet, gives me a cannibal's head to eat. We are the fireflies, freedom fighters, hear my cries. Knights in white armor, pens in our hand, brave to the end, we will make a stand. Delight you with my menu, blood's on the boil, let it brew. Look what science created, Frankenstein's outdated, Frankenstein's outdated. Practice yoga, pushing up beliefs, making data from new techniques, opportunities, sizing up the deal. Idol worshippers know how to steal. nuclear submarine, Miss World Beauty Queen. It's all part of murder most obscene, 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 murder. We are the fireflies, freedom fighters, hear my cries. Knights in white armor, pens in our hand, brave to the end, we will make a stand. Delight you with my menu, blood's on the boil, let it brew. Look what science created, Frankenstein's outdated, Frankenstein's outdated. We are the fireflies, freedom fighters, hear my cries. Thank you for coming. That didn't take long, and now you're dead and gone. Spooky. Good night.
Thanks, Star. That was lovely, John. Great stuff. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well